I've got loads of admiration for Vardy. I think he's my type of centre forward, runs in behind, harasses.
I think you said in your TV interviews that by own admission the team didn't play well. Was that more forms of character and resilience towards the end in particular, rather than quality?
I think you can say team spirit, character, trusting our principles. It's the first time this season we've had to defend for longer periods, and I thought we did it excellently. Of course, we want to play better than this. We want to have the ball and dominate, but sometimes you play against teams that give you problems, and I thought we rode the game out well.
Jamie Vardy's obviously a threat, but both Harry and Victor Lindelof disturbed against him. But
I thought they did excellent today. I thought they read the game well. Of course, I've got loads of admiration for Vardy. I think he's my type of centre forward, runs in behind, harasses, and you've got to be spot on with your decision making, when to stay up, when to drop off. And I thought both of them, I think they proved their worth today. And there was a couple of races, and Harry did well against him.
He won't be bothered by the Leicester fans and them singing about him.
I don't think that bothers him, none whatsoever.
I mean, that just seems to be one of his attributes, that he's very calm and level-headed.
And you've got to be that way. And that's when you play, when you coach, when you manage. We don't get carried away when we win a game that we maybe don't deserve to win, but we don't get in the dumps when we don't win games that we should win. Because the performances have been miles better than this. Today we'll just have to accept the 3 points and wake up tomorrow with a smile and have the day off with and relax a bit and look forward to next week.
You've had four penalties in 5 games this season. I think it's something like 11% of all the penalties United have had in the Premier League history.
And we should have had more. Quite a couple.
Can you describe what makes you get all these penalties? Because it's not a coincidence.
I think it's a type of players we've got. They've got quick feet, good good skills, and most of them haven't been even debatable. They've got skills, and when you get Anto back as well, I'm sure we'll have loads of claims. And with VAR now, you'll get them more than you don't.
What does it say about Rashford's mentality that he's putting it in this time?
Every striker miss a penalty. I've seen Maradona and Messi and Platini against Brazil, and Zico, my favourite player of all time, missed in the same game. And you just got to be confident enough to step up next time. What's the worst that can happen?
What do you make of his overall performance as centre forward today?
I think he gives the team something. Today, he knows we didn't give him the opportunities to run in behind as much, and they pushed us back. But I think he's maturing. He knows it's not just about the goals. Today was about sticking together as a team, being connected to the midfield and defenders, because we had to defend, and it was pleasing to see that we managed to defend deep without giving chances away. Yeah, the first one, the long punt, Harry should have headed it, and then great save by David. But apart from that, I thought we kept them away from our box well.
How important was it to get the win, even though it wasn't an
Very.
Just to get your season back on track after the disappointment of the 3 previous.
In the end, performances don't give you points if you don't score goals, and if you don't keep clean sheets. We've kept a clean sheet. Leicester, obviously, if they'd won today, we would have been too far behind them for my liking. With a win today, we're at least we're in there, and we're not really having to put our how do you say, minds and doubts and are we doing the right things. I think the boys will get loads of confidence from today.
How big a player is McTominay becoming for you?
He's improving, isn't he? Today I thought it was excellent. He lost the ball a couple of times, which you expect, because he's just learning his new role as a sitting midfielder. But he goes into the tackles, challenges, fights. If there's teams from the other side trying to intimidate us, he's there. He's the first one. He's a leader, and I wouldn't want to go into a 50-50 with him, to put it that way.
What did you make of the way he won the ball and kept it in the corner for the final 30 seconds?
I thought he did excellent all day. There was once or twice first half he got caught on it once that I remember, and there was almost one straight after. But he's confident enough to carry on, and very pleased for him.